Break out the earplugs.
Don't you startled me.
How are you today, Tabitha?
I've been better. What was that about earplugs?
Oh. You're going to need them because there's about to be a huge explosion over at the Bennetts.
What are you talking about?
Kay, bless her wicked soul, eavesdropped on Ivy and David over at the park. She now knows that Ivy hired David to break up her mother and father.
You mean Kay knows that Grace was never married to David?
Yes, and that John isn't really her son. She knows it's all an elaborate scheme Ivy concocted just to get Sam for herself.
This news, in the hands of Kay,
is dynamite. Oh, Kay's gonna blow Ivy and David right out of the water. She's gonna tell Mommy and Daddy everything.
No.
Yes, of course she will. She's furious with her mom for always seeming to side with goody-goody Charity. She wants revenge. I think World War III is about to erupt. And this time there's not going to be any survivors.
Well, Kay, what is it? You said you had something very important to tell us. We're listening.
It is very important. In fact, it's going to change the lives of everyone in this room. Forever. I won't be long, okay? I just want to drop off these flowers at the hospital for Charity.
Okay. Hey, look, I am in no rush, all right? I just want to spend every second with you that I can. I love you, Whitney.
I love you, too.
You don't know how good it makes me feel to hear you say that. I mean, that we're finally opening up to each other and that we're committed to each other. We're not holding back anymore. And we are finally in a relationship. It's rock solid.
Oh. Okay.
So what was that all about?
I thought that was...
That was... So... Come on, Whitney. You gotta stop doing this.
I can't help it, Chad. I'm worried that she's gonna find out about us. She loves you so much and believes that you feel the same way about her.
Yeah, but I don't. And I never did. It's all in her head.
I know, but just think about it for a second. When she finds out the truth, that we're really a couple, it's gonna kill her. I mean, my happiness is gonna destroy my little sister. Hi.
Hey, Simone.
Is something wrong? I thought you were doing better, Charity.
She is.
Then why do you both look so worried? Simone, I saw...
Cherry had a premonition. She saw Luis beating up Antonio, killing him.
But that couldn't happen, could it?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible. I just came from seeing Antonio, and he thinks that he's engaged to Sheridan.
What?
He had no idea that Sheridan was already engaged until I told him accidentally. And when he finds out that Luis is the guy, and there's so much tension between my brothers, it's gonna be like throwing gas on a fire.
Oh, Miguel.
And Antonio's not well. You know, if Luis attacks Antonio, he could die. Everybody will suffer. My family will lose Antonio. Luis's relationship with Sheridan. I mean, how could they ever be happy together if Luis is responsible for Antonio's death?
Antonio, I want you to calm down.
No. Not until I find out what's going on. Now, I know you guys were keeping something from me. Miguel finally told me what it was.
What did Miguel tell you?
He told me that you and I couldn't be engaged because you're engaged to someone else.
Antonio, please, don't upset yourself.
No, I just want to know what it is, Mama. Who are you engaged to?
Huge explosion, pieces of shattered lives all over the Bennett household.
All right, you made your point, zombie.
What's the matter with you? Why are you snapping at me like that when you should be celebrating?
Well, I'm not celebrating.
Why not? Ivy's about to be exposed, Tabitha. Grace is going to be devastated when she finds out John isn't her son. Sam, he's going to rip both Ivy and David limb from limb. It's perfect. It doesn't get better than this. Why is this woman not smiling?
Because it's not the right time. It's too soon.
What do you mean?
My triangles. The love triangles between the lovers.
What about them?
Everything's working out perfectly. Things are at fever pitch between Antonio, Luis, and Sheridan. I have everything finely tuned and timed to destroy all the couples in harmony. If Kay lets the cat out of the bag too soon and drops this bomb, then all my plans will be ruined.
It's good you're all here, because this involves each and every one of you.
Well, Kay, what is it? Oh, Grace. Mom. Are you okay? Grace, honey. No. What's wrong?
Sam.
Grace, listen. Talk to me. You having a vision?
It's such sorrow. So much sorrow. And a great sadness came over me because there was so much pain in our house and so much loss.
Don't worry, all right? Everything's gonna be okay.
No, Sam, I don't think so. I really don't think so.
You're right, Mother dearest. It won't be okay. Things are about to get pretty bad. You've been treating me like dirt. Well, now you're about to see exactly what that feels like.
How can Luis and Sheridan ever be happy? You know, how can their relationship survive if Antonio dies because of it?
They can't be happy either way, Miguel.
What do you mean?
I mean, they can't be happy if they keep the truth from Antonio. Secrets always destroy a relationship.
Charity's right. I mean, the truth always comes out eventually.
Secrets can destroy even the strongest love.
Cal... Kay?
Kay? What are you talking about? Oh, my God, Kay. I thought I was making love to Charity. You're right, Charity. Keeping secrets can destroy a relationship. Honesty is everything, and I want to be honest with you. I don't want there to be any secrets between us. There's something that I need to talk to you about, Charity. Something really important.
Yes, Sheridan was engaged. But it was before she lost her memory. It was
was before she thought she was Diana and before she ever met you. She met someone, they fell in love, and they were going to be married.
Well, does the someone have a name? Come on, Luis, who is it?
What's happening, Eve?
His blood pressure is skyrocketing. So is his heart rate. Your head's hurting, isn't it? You can feel the pressure?
No, I'm fine.
Sit down, Grace.
It's awful.
This is awful.
Do you know what was causing all this pain, Mom? Does it have something to do with what Kay's about to tell us?
I don't know. The vision wasn't that clear. It was just... There was an overwhelming sense of people suffering terribly.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's here. I can feel it. I can feel it. Something.
Come on, Grace. Come on, Grace. I'm going to take you to the kitchen.
Can I help you, please?
I can take care of my wife, thank you.
What?
You didn't let Grace know that you were working for me, did you?
No, are you kidding? Are you nuts?
No. I'm just making sure that you are not. If Grace were to find out, we'd be doomed.
If you only knew, Ivy. If you only knew. I know you think that we should tell Simone about us. And you're right, we should.
But you're just afraid of hurting her.
She's gonna be devastated, Chad. And I just can't bear the thought of hurting her like that.
When you listen to me, eventually, we're gonna have to tell your sister what's going on. Okay? She's gonna have to know that I'm not a boyfriend, and that you and I are together. Okay, rough as it's gonna be on her, it has to be done. But that's up to you, okay? I mean, you need to be the one who decides when it's time to tell her.
Thank you for not pushing me on this. Thank you so much. And you know what? Maybe there will be a time when she's more ready to hear the truth. You know, where it's not going to hurt her as much.
Let's just hope that time comes real soon,
Okay. But until then, I just can't, all right? I can't tell her that we're in love.
Simone, would you give Charity and me a few minutes alone? Please. Thank you.
What's going on, Miguel?
When that zombie was around, a lot of strange things happened.
She looked just like me, right?
Yeah, she did. And because of that, things got kind of confusing.
What things? What trouble did she cause, Miguel? Does everybody blame me?
No, of course not. But what happened does affect you. Us.
What affects us?
Well, Charity.
Sorry, but I have to check out the patient's vitals.
Do you need me to leave?
If you don't mind, it won't take that long.
I'll go get a soda or something. We can finish our talk later.
Did you tell her about sleeping with Kay?
No. The nurse came in before I could.
I'm glad. I don't think it's a good idea, Miguel.
I gotta tell her, Simone. I made love to Kay. Charity's gotta know that.
But it's going to cause her so much pain. You saw how upset she got when she had that dream, that nightmare about zombie Charity telling her that you were going to leave her for Kay. And that was just a dream, Miguel. If she hears that you actually slept with Kay, I can't imagine what it's going to do to her. It's going to destroy her, Miguel. Charity's very fragile right now, Miguel. Can't you wait to tell her about Kay?
I'd like to, Simone. I mean, I'm worried about how she's gonna react, too. But it's like we talked about. You know, the truth always comes out no matter what. So it's better if she hears it from me now. Besides, I don't love Kay. You know, I thought I was making love to Charity. It was that zombie. She had me under some kind of spell. Kay and I were both victims in this.
Mom.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you been?
Chad and I ran into each other downstairs.
Oh, I didn't know that my boyfriend was going to come see me. What a sweet surprise.
Yes, what's up? I mean, is Charity okay?
Yeah, she's fine. It's just, there's something I need to talk to her about.
But if he tells her, she'll be terribly hurt.
Well, why? What is it?
It involves another girl.
Another girl?
It's not what you think. All right, I love Charity. She's the only girl I'll ever love. It's just something happened. It's complicated. But the bottom line is I want to tell her the truth. You know, I don't want there to be any secrets between us. But if I tell her, she's going to be devastated. And if I don't tell her, then she might find out from someone else, and then she'd be hurt, and she'd think I lied to her.
A rock and a hard place.
I don't want to hurt Charity. But the idea of lying to her...
It's a terrible situation to be in. I mean, you love someone so much, and you want to protect them from anything that could hurt them.
What would you do, Chad? You know, if you were in the same situation, would you tell the person the truth, even though you knew it would hurt them?
Or would you keep it a secret and hope that the truth never comes out?
If Kay exposes what David and Ivy have been up to, then all my other plans will fall apart. Kay will ruin everything. And I've worked too hard to destroy all the couples in harmony to let that happen.
Okay, so what are you going to do now?
Well, I'm going to put a stop to it, of course. I won't let Kay blow the whistle on David and Ivy.
Better act fast then, Tabitha. Kayster's over there right now, ready to spill it all.
Yes. Well, question is, how do I stop her? How do I stop her without exposing myself?
I know. I'll talk to her. I think I know how to get through to her.
Excellent. That's an excellent idea.
Mm-hmm. But in the meantime, you need to distract everybody.
Yes. I know. I've got it. Come on, Zombie.
I'm worried about our mother, Kay.
I'm sure she's fine.
I want to go check that she is before I go.
Wait, you're leaving?
I picked up a little something for Charity. Thought I'd stop by the hospital and give it to her. Kind of a get-well gift.
Wow, you guys really hit it off, huh? I remember when you guys first met at that dance at the youth center. Remember?
Well, yeah, I guess. Although, when we first met, she wasn't the real Charity. She was the evil Charity.
Whoever she was really into you. She was all over you.
Yeah, but
Hey, if she and Miguel ever break up, you guys could probably get together.
Charity's my cousin.
No, she's not.
She's our mother's sister's daughter.
Right. Oh. Sorry, I still have a hard time thinking of you as my mother's son.
I understand.
Well, anyway, you shouldn't let that cousin thing stand in the way of you guys getting together. These days, anything can happen.
You're going to be all right now.
Just let me tell him.
Are you sure?
It needs to come from me.
You okay, buddy? I just want this to be over with.
Okay, is pain going away?
Yeah. I just want
Please,
you to...
no. You don't need to talk.
Please, Sheridan, I just want you to tell me. What's his name?
I met this man long before I knew you. He changed my life. You're so different from any other man I'd ever met.
Different how?
He wasn't after me for my money or the Crane name. His only interest was me. It wasn't love at first sight. Just quite the opposite. But there was something there. A spark. A hint of the deep attraction that would draw us together. And that's exactly what happened. We were drawn to each other. Oh, what is it?
Eve, his pressure's going up again. So is his heart rate.
Just go on, Sheridan.
Oh, I was so in love with this man, and we were so committed to each other that we planned on getting married and spending the rest of our lives together.
Go on.
No, don't. I'm
Yes.
telling you.
I want to know now.
For the well-being of my patient, I'm going to ask you not to continue this.
No.
You can have this discussion later, Antonio.
No, I want to know now.
No matter what the consequences. Because you're at serious risk here.
Whatever the consequences, just tell me.
Mijo, listen to Eve.
No, Rick, we can talk about this later.
No, now. Sheridan, I want to know the truth. I want you to tell me who you're engaged to.
So what do you think you'd do, Chad? I mean, would you tell this person the truth even though you knew it would hurt them, or would you keep it a secret and hope it never came out?
Well, look, the way I see it, man, even though it's going to hurt her, I think Charity deserves to know the truth. Yeah. And you're right, you know, it's going to hurt her a lot more if she finds out from somebody else. Anyway, that's what I think is the best way to handle the situation. Of course, if I had to actually do it, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a tough decision to make.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of pain either way.
Well, I don't think Miguel should tell her. You don't think Miguel should tell Charity?
No, you would only devastate her. Better she never finds out.
Wait, you truly believe that?
Look, the bottom line is this. Miguel loves Charity, and they're together. Why tell her something that might possibly tear them apart? I love Chad, and I know that Chad loves me. I don't want to hear about another woman before me. I never want to hear about anyone else in Chad's life. Why bring up something that's going to cause heartache? Way better than to ever know. Way, way better.
How are you feeling, Mom?
Oh, better. Thanks, honey. It's just that premonition really shook me up.
I'll get it. Tabitha.
Have you seen him? Timmy, have you seen him?
Oh, Timmy?
Yes, I heard him calling me. I heard his sweet little voice calling me, and I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find him. Is he here? Did he come over here?
Tabitha. Timmy's gone.
Gone? What are you talking about? I just heard him calling me.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I know how hard this must be for you.
Oh, I'd forgotten. My Timmy's gone. Oh, I was hoping he was all right. I was hoping he would come back.
Why don't you come sit down, okay?
Oh, no, Grace, I can't. I have to keep...
No, Tabitha, I insist. You shouldn't be alone, okay? Sit down.
Oh, you're all so terribly kind.
We're here for you, Tab.
Bless you, dear.
Tabitha, can we get you anything?
Yeah. Well, perhaps Kay could get me a cup of tea.
Kay, do you mind?
Actually, I'd like to share my news now.
Kay, that can wait. Tabitha's not feeling well.
Is there anything else we can get for you, Tabitha?
Oh, no, just my Timmy.
I know this is strange, but I can feel your pain.
No, you have no idea.
No, Tabitha, really, I can feel it. I wonder if this is what my premonition was about. All the loss and suffering and pain.
Hi, Kay. Zombie. What are you doing here?
Now, is that any way to greet an old friend?
You were never my friend. Well, if you're going to be that way about it. What do you want? I came to help you. With what?
Now, I know you're planning to deep six Ivy and David. I know you're planning on telling your mother and father that Ivy hired David to break them up. So, I've come to tell you not to do it. No way.
Not after everything my mother's done to me, okay? She deserves to have her entire world flipped upside down. She deserves to find out that David's a fraud, and she deserves to find out that John is not her precious little son. She deserves to have her heart broken the way mine's been broken.
Okay. Revenge may be sweet, but it could ruin everything for you.
How?
Think about this. If you expose Ivy and David, there'll be two people out of your family's lives. David and John. Mommy and Daddy won't have to worry about them anymore. They'll be able to focus on you, Kay. You won't be able to go after Miguel because they'll be watching your every move. Am I right? Maybe.
You know I am.
So, the trade-off? Let David and Ivy continue with their scheme.
Just do nothing.
Don't say a word.
You mean just let David break up their marriage?
With your mom and dad so caught up in the destruction of their marriage, they won't be able...
The man's name is... The man's name is Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc.
Forget it. What? You must think I'm some kind of monster. But I'm not. I don't want to see my parents' lives torn apart. I'm not going to let David and Ivy destroy their marriage. You're not? No. I'm going to go tell them the truth right now about David and Ivy, and that's going to be enough for them to deal with. But nobody is going to break up their marriage, all right? No one. Try, Tabitha.
Jean-Luc.
Yes.
Jean-Luc is the name of the man you're engaged to.
Hang on, buddy. Hang on.
I don't know why I should be surprised that you were engaged before you met me. You're such a wonderful, beautiful woman. Of course you're going to have a man in your life. So, tell me about this Jean-Luc.
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, for starters, where is he? Does he know you're back?
No, he's,
Shouldn't you tell him?
I can't. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's no longer alive.
Then the man you had memories of, the great love of your life, he's the one who died.
BP's dropping. Says his heart rate.
I'm so relieved.
Jean-Luc is gone. He was the man that you were engaged to.
Yes. Yes, he was.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
No problem, man. Brittany.
Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what Simone said?
Yeah.
She said she wouldn't want to know. We can never tell her the truth. We cannot tell her that we're in love.
Whitney. Come here. Now listen to me. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to cause her a lot of pain. But you know, eventually, we're gonna have to tell Simone about you and me. Even if she doesn't want to hear it. She's gotta be told.
So you're fine?
Better when I see you.
You're all the medicine she needs, Miguel.
Yeah.
Charity, what's wrong? What happened?
Another premonition.
Of my brothers fighting?
No, it's not that specific. I see pain and I see suffering for everyone in Harmony. Miguel, I think more heartache's on its way. This time it's gonna be worse than ever.
Jean-Luc was my fiancé. But now he's gone.
I'm sorry he's dead. Just for a moment there, I thought I'd lost you. Jean-Luc is gone, and what about the love that you feel for the man that you're going to marry? Is that gone too?
Even though we can't be together and he's gone, I still love him.
It's understandable. It's just that I'm just so glad that things are going to be the way that they were. That we're going to get married and... You know, Sheridan, I just love you so much and I just don't want to lose you. I just want things to be like they were, and I'm glad they're going to be. I'm glad that we're going to spend our lives together and that we're going to get married. Looks like I just lost the woman I love.
Where's the tea? Huh? Tabitha's tea?
Right, sorry, I didn't find any in there.
I'll get you
Wait, Mom.
No, Tabitha needs some tea.
But I really need to talk to you. All of you.
Kay, what's going on?
There is something really important that you all need to know. Sorry, Tabby. I pulled out all the stops trying to convince Kay not to expose Ivy and David, but now go.
Kay's going to tell, huh?
And enjoy every moment of it.
All my plans are lost. Everything I've worked so hard for is going to fall apart.
Well, what is it? What do you need to tell us?